Welcome to the St. John Methodist Church. You are about to have a divine encounter with the Lord as you receive this word, proudly brought to us by a very Reverend Dr. Kwesi Arthur-Mensah.
I speak to you in the name of God the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please resume your seat. The theme according to today's lectionary is ordained to be a prophet. Ordained to be a prophet. And the text is from Luke 4, verse 24. Luke 4:24, it reads, I tell you the truth, he continued, no prophet is accepted in his own hometown. I tell you the truth. No prophet is accepted in his hometown. Brethren, at the last What Night service, I said, among other things, that many people are going to church for the What Night service because they want to hear who will die in the ensuing year. The celebrities, the head of state, who will lose during the year. And as I call this issue, the conflict between a Christian sect and other faiths. And this conflict, as a result, some leaders sacrifice cows and goats to the offended party. The one apologized. I wonder God apologizing for saying something. Many believers and individuals try to exhibit their gift of prophecy by saying so many things. They wait until the year ends because they prophesy. But prophecy is not end of year activity. It's not an event. It's a process. As the issue comes, the man of God prophesied. The prophets of old, among other things, revealed the will of God to people in their respective communities. They rebuked and affected religious conditions in their societies. Believers in Christ today have been set aside. Believers today are set aside by God to speak against the ungodly acts in the society today. Even though God has endowed some individuals with a prophetic utterance, every believer should be encouraged to bring sanity into their respective communities through words and deeds. So we are all prophets. We are all ordained to speak against the wrongs in the society and to proclaim Christ. The gospel lesson read this morning is about the launch of Jesus' ministry. He began his campaign in the synagogue. He described the nature of his ministry, saying that its content is preaching the good news to the poor and setting out liberty to those who are oppressed. But Jesus was also clear about the result of his ministry. He be rejected by his own people. He was rejected also by his own kinsfolk. Jesus, the prophet. The word a prophet relates to one who speaks forth or who speaks for someone. It refers to someone who God clothed with his authority and his power to communicate his will to people and to teach them. The prophet is different from an apostle who is the ambassador of Christ. I quite recall during election in America, and that Nigerian tele-evangelist prophesied, and he says the lady candidate will win. God has told him the lady candidate will win, but she lost, and Trump won. Is it a prophecy or a prediction? So the prophet Jeremiah in the first lesson was called by God. In the first reading, we read the account of prophet Jeremiah in Jeremiah 1, 4-10. God called him to be prophet under his initiative, and he was predestined for this role. 1. God knew him before he was formed in the womb. God consecrated him or set him apart to be a prophet primarily to Israel, Judah, and other nations around him. Jeremiah was ordered to declare whatever the Lord commanded him to do. He was encouraged not to be afraid. God promised him that he will be with him during that era. He never crafted his word. He said it, well, no apologies, no begging to the offended. But God was speaking through him. He was an instrument that God used to spread his message to the world. So he was bold and courageous, not afraid man. His task was ordered to uproot, tear down, destroy, and overthrow. The charge was to speak against the immorality, injustice, social vices, adultery, and other rots in the system. So he was bold to prophesy. He was the oracle of God. Jeremiah was further charged to build and to plant a change to restore sanity into the system. The modern day prophet preferred talking about death of celebrities and prominent people, but remained silent about the rot in the system. The church has to be prophetic. We must prophesy. Tell the word, the man of Christ. Because we represent Christ on this earth. This wicked earth, this sinful earth, well, we have to stand and prophesy that God hates sin. And tell them what God wants us to do. What the negative side of some prophets is a sad reality. We should not forget to express gratitude to God for the true prophets like Jeremiah. His work extends even to foreign nations and kingdoms. Jeremiah 15. Like Jeremiah, Jesus is rejected by his own people. And he hears that there will be a wider mission in all kinds of people. Luke 4, 23, 27. Jesus said to them, surely you will quote this proverb to me. Physician, heal thyself. You will tell me, do here in your hometown that you have heard what he did in Capernaum. Truly I tell you, he continued, no prophet is accepted in his own town. And I show you that there will be many widows in Israel in Jeremiah's time. When the sky was shut for 3.5 years, and there was a severe famine throughout the land, yet Jeremiah was not sent to any of them, but to a widow in Zarephath. In the region of Sin. And there were many in Israel with leprosy in the time of Elijah, Elisha. Yet, not one of them was cleansed, only Naaman, the Syrian. The church believes you and I should have similar attitudes. We are called to be prophets to all kinds of people. We are to uphold nothing but the truth. Corinthians 2:13 reads, so we cannot do anything against the truth, but only for the truth. So he has called a prophet to tell the truth. When it's black, it's black. When it's white, it's white. When it's yes, it's yes. When it's no, it's no. Now people charge money before they prophesy. The modern day so-called prophets. We should not be like some of the so-called prophets of today, despite the claim by some of them by promoting mainstream Christianity, may not take the Bible as the basis for their faith and conduct. We as Christians have been ordained to speak against things like same-sex marriage going on in the world today, contract killings in our country. We must, as a church, be prophets and speak against these evil things. Infidelity, indiscipline, corruption going on among the Christians. Some of us are Christians and they're corrupt in their workplaces. And we invite them to a harvest to show up their ill-gotten wealth. But we as a church must say what is true. In one of my societies, they invited a fetish priest, the very rich, to a harvest. And I sacked him. We have many people who are working in our church, who know God. Why should we invite fetish priests to be challenged in the harvest? Because of the money or what? We must speak nothing but the truth. We should speak against indiscipline in our society, occultism, and other vices in our communities. Yet we are quiet because they are rich, because they have power. You don't say it. We are encouraged to promote discipline in caring for our environment too. On the airwaves, on our roads, at our workplaces, and even in the church. Brethren, every Christian is ordained as a priest in wherever he or she finds himself or herself. I ask you, are you truly ordained? Can people see in you life that you are ordained or anointed? Are you telling nothing but the truth and prepared to suffer the consequences as the prophet suffered? Won't you go back apologizing with cows and goats to the offended because you fear for your life? And then you cooperate with them. Are you a Christian? Are you a prophet? Or a charlatan? Or a fake Christian? Are you only Christians on Sundays when you come to church? Are you a prophet or a Christian in your office, in your business, in your marriage, or in your community, do you prophesy the truth or being hypocritical? If you speak the truth and you are rejected, you can't lie on Christ as the one who called you and he will save you for all things. Can you bear the insult, the persecution, the mockery for being a Christian without a prophet in the society? The prophets of old, and even Jesus, suffer same. Are you ready? Jesus was even rejected by his people. Obviously, there will be opposition. But the assurance is that the Lord who has ordained you as prophets is and will be with you. Matthew, look at something, it's here and then in living. Now I say that, no crime, so there. You come saying, one pen, one lucrum. No crime, so there. You come saying, one pen, one lucrum. In that potential, ordained to be a priest. She said, your son said, Ombe Odifo. Your son said, Ombe Odifo. Fancy, what's in there? Ombe Comsin. La evident, watching at the Macawa, the people online service. One would end up, what can say in commission? In commission for 1 hour. All the way happy. And say, no, I heard, Ebo. No, Obo say, who is and born no Obo. The boo. Now, so I have Bako, but it is not all many. Only from celebrities. Ebo, what problem? Now, can't confess. Now, shall confess. No, what problem? You say, conscience of no, I pay you. Answer, we are don't conscience, Sado, or ma, a sumbi, nipping, or was by 90 years. And so I know why 90 years and above. And so also, or the entreat and one, Kavata, paying. But my father. And yes, Radisson come up a song. Then come, Mboa, my candidate. Yes, mommy. Never can waka. You say, you. Oh, you, then American, although, did not do. Then was Ezekiel. I said, no, if you didn't, can't. Nothing. It was a far, what you can pay for, you can. Maybe you want your community. What shall come? Zobesin, no, I shall come. Name pay and you want. Name pay for the boy. No, I find me there. On a cry, imagine. In the people you are all day. Yes, I won't come. Yeah. Same sex marriage. Yes, Lord. Yes, I won't come. I want to watch the abundance car. Yes, I won't come. I want to watch the bonnet. Yes, I won't come. Oh, won't say. Oh, who's it? Oh, paying you. I probably. So, who's it? And said, it's a Christian. If you are once out there, all young come to you. Oh, born or married woman, you can see me go down 1 year. Sure, monster. The way rather dash and the Yanka. The council, yes, and the Brahana body, that's it. The Mayakan 9 the area. Yes, I'm come with our life and with our words, with our deeds. Listen, go. Yes, sir. Lady Master. Of course, I feel. Most was saying that you go home today. Meka share in Yafu. Minka some punisher hona, where Banyafu. What's the yes name manifesting? Minjahona, oh, Manzi, Minjuan. Ninkosi na what's man's Banyafu, no, where's 1 year? No, what's your uncle? What's your uncle? No, what time was she? But he was rejected by his own people. Now, uncle, poor, don't come to call, or Sunday, Yamia Sren. Don't say uncle. In company, Obia, Onyame Asman, don't can ask some, no quarrel woman, Zonyan Onka. No, Yamizi, or Tumbi authority, not power, Tumbi Amana. What is the control's law? Oh, we know, on to Ninjun got the Mekaman Yanzi for them. Is it afraid? Jeremiah and Dama. As a man, I don't know Yemen. Let me know. Yami, a friend. Only 2 minutes on Shankum. On can't the one or do. In Zaman 1 year, woman, on can Israel who did that. The Yasin and constant zone. The nature on you. On Zoom, non fair, non tune. In the morning, on to Nasi. I was on Sun. In the morning, 1 year. No, on see. Say, on see in the park. So, no man, the cabin there. No bring of our wonderful. We share TV do. South Africa, come to Libya, or we fool. Or many people, or a fool. No, what we fool, what we fool there, Bunty. I said, Yamina was on share. Now, I said, no, it's a great. Yankan we. What kissing, what kissing for? The kissing for the Eka. Into Munko, come in, Nukum. Nankada. Why, Mohammed? I don't want to tell you. Doesn't see a Quran. And the original, Gana. Not a Christian Funia was hypocrite. It was you to be I can free. Near Bonseman. Bonseman. Gana. Don't be took at the same Yame in the park of women, been took at the tea. The Christian for yes, sir. Into me, you come in your room. Yamas Bombo, one Yaman, or someone go. One time my cousin said, one Yaman, no go free. One can't one quite in some Bunsen. Yam. The other sorry, prophetic. I saw him some come. Some can some 1 year. And I saw more that me, some year. Mineska, Umska. It's Debia, Ska, I have said Ska, I have Ska. When do a work I mean, they shall. On June. The Vincent, one cadre, Germany. Okay, be Ska, Mosca. What's on come, Mamma come over. The Minister, almost Ska, a man and Mong, Germany will be angry. Brown, Mosca, Onimpa, Oba. No Pesca and Winya. We are seeing in summer. Winya. Mother was Nambria, or the Christopher, yes, son, Neka, Wassam. I'm ready to have a share. Muka, as I were bronze, US. Now, soften here this year. Miss Sunday, I want to know one. Being beside this year. So, suffer. Samika, obey me. Mechanical, I'll be dismissed. Okay, there, being what you know, yeah, you'll be space. They say, I'm sorry. It's when you say, want to mankind. The man said, what's it? Politics. You can't come. I send him there. Obey a word now. On purpose. On a party, oh, Yaman, oh, yeah. Yankan Kwan, Jen. Don't yet. Yakan, your party Bukulas, Zenka. Is it prophecy? One can be mentioned to be like it. What's next? There's some come there. Prophet one that. Oh, it's a no, name there. Yamia Frona. I'm Pade, Yamia Frona. I'm Pade, Yamia Ion comes in. Oh, fear. Where you was true. But there will be a Yamia Ion light to one comes in. Be her. And some of the onion, I can't. You'll be rejected among your own people. Let me know some eye. Safira, nice. Well, bon, Yamikon straight. When you there, there was a band. When I was working to be a slow, we are Yamikon straight. Montuma, when you're more. We've been ordained as prophets. If the young person in Pacho, young Kada, I need no one some Pacho, May and nine did entry, my uncle. There will be in that of the charlatans. They're poor, they're fake Christians. We are Sunday Christians. They are Christians for only Sundays. Yes, yes, they're wicked. There's even one person who maybe not only a Christian, not only a prophetic, or a prophet. Mechanical crime, you miss a bonnet yet, and person you miss a bonnet yet. It's 1 year bonnet yet. It will be impossible. You'll be rejected among your own people. Now, on your easy. Maybe insults, persecution, no mockery. Okay, so I yell, I found. As I come here, because this is a yes, Okum. Okum is Shafun, Okumun. No, I mean from the Shavana, what you put is in net. You know, I mean to me, on the Shafana, or Jamoku. Look at the old family. Look at the I'm from look at the be from her. Open up. Now, so I can in this true. Jeremiah no 2. It's happening now. Or Sunday, they spoke the truth and nothing but the truth. In the case of a quarter, a case no Bible, was what could be some on short Bible and your book. Shall we say Bible or history? Shall we say history? So, Bible preach. Or the 2 million or the preach Sampada as a Bible history. So, behind what report, Peter, no, what is it? Let me know for you in Mampa one day. The Christian. In the will be a prophet. A person come The bonnie, the bonnie, they and the pa, they were nation, the Benyanqua. He has all the kiss of yeah. I'm Papa, Yamme, Bayama, Amen.
God bless you for listening to this message. It was brought to you by the St. John Methodist Church. We are located at Tantra-Hill, near Champion Divine Clinic. For more information on our weekly activities, Sunday services, events, or to listen to other messages, kindly visit our website at www.sjfcth.com. For more information, kindly mail us at info@sjmcth.com. God bless.